If you like the video, please consider supporting James Corp on Patreon. Right, we're back, everyone. How are we all doing? Hope everyone's good. So I need to resolve some of these roles. Right. So it takes you almost twice as long to get to the destination. Whether it was just maybe just exhaustion hit into because you've been travelling for 3 days straight, and now you're travelling again. So maybe you think you're making good time, but you're kind of dilly dallying, really. And Tristan's not like pushing it really that hard, or as hard as he normally does, because he is such a taskmaster. And you just sort of like just take a little too long. You basically arrive like just after daybreak. Bug. Now you're scouting, so you sort of like you're ahead of the main group, so you're sort of almost by yourself for a lot of this trip. Because if you're scouting ahead, and maybe it's through just exertion that you've had. You haven't had time to like really relax and chill the fuck out. Since you left Dawnguard, but you don't notice. You don't notice their scouts or their watchers. You don't notice you don't notice the patrol along the path. You don't notice that one of them sort of like slips away and heads back to where they're camped to raise the alarm. And you don't know it, and by the time you sort of like walk past them, they step out, behind you and go, "Oi, child, what are you doing here?"
Me? I have come to let you know about a place that's ripe for plundering.
Plundering?
Yeah. That village that failed to burn down completely, pretty defenseless right now. So, thought maybe I could get... Yeah.
Can you give me a parlay, please?
I'm so bad at parlay. 7. It's good for me. -1. So.
Oh, and what? They're completely. Well, if you take us there, then and help us, then yeah. Monty, you're muted. I think. Would you?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. It's I mean that's perfect. Like we want them to come back alive.
So I think I'm just gonna say, yeah, but I don't want you to be surprised. There are 3 others with me. Back in that direction. I'm just telling the truth. But yeah, we'll lead you there.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you do, Bug?
So are we going to your place, or do you want to like get some people together and meet back here?
We'll go back to our place then.
All right. If you just wait here a sec, the others will catch up.
Okay. So the 3 of you, you eventually see like there's like a small like half a dozen like people sort of standing in the road, like chatting to Bug.
And do I spot them come through? I just shout back, I've made some allies to take back to that town that's pretty defenseless right now. So
yeah, they should be pretty easy pickings at this point.
Yeah, shall we go back to that? Shall we go back to the camp and then sort out who's coming?
Is this your whole company?
Nah,
6 of you.
This is the scout. Hey,
Look, they've got a lot of stuff laying around. You're going to need the whole company to be able to drag it all back. How many of you are there?
$30.
30. Just mental arithmetic. Right.
Yeah, you saw he had to take his shoes off.
Yeah.
Well, no. In fact, he probably had to go. Like counting on his hands to like work out how many. I was trying to pick a number. Basically, I couldn't think of a number.
I'm gonna try and like slyly ask Tyrestrian whether we can take out 30 without saying whether we can take out 30. Looks like hopefully he picks up on it. But
All right, how are you going to do this?
So I'll go, hey, Tyrestrian, you think 30 would be enough to drag everything back from the village?
I just like Tyrestrian looks at you. I was like,
you don't know if he's being serious or not.
I wish to pray for guidance to protect evil. What here is evil? You must tell me.
Oh, God.
Okay. Jastor's evil and Bug is evil.
No, I'm
No, he
not.
isn't.
Hey, you don't get to say that. Only I do. It's in my rules.
All right.
So there's no one else evil.
What about the bandits?
No, they're not. They're not evil.
They're just neutral.
They're just neutral out for
Or
themselves.
chaotic, yeah.
None of them are evil.
Not that you're picking up.
Wow. I just
Unless
like getting near Jastor. I just got like a migraine. Like, God, that's evil. That's evil right there.
Yeah, you get a cold shiver down your spine. You felt his presence.
Maybe it's the blades.
He is your
Jastor.
He is
I
your
thought
father.
we retconned that. I thought we retconned that scene. Feeling Jastor's presence.
Anyway.
Sorry.
So, well, what do you think? You reckon 30 would be able, is doable?
I just give a very shaky nod.
All right then. 30 it is. You better get the rest of your got. Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah. One of you guys head off. Go tell the others to come back to the village. We'll meet you there. Like the rest of you come with us. We can clean up. Between us all, we can clean up who's left, and then when the other 25 arrive, they can deal with it. Basically, they can help load it all back. Make sense?
Seems good to me.
Well, I snap my fingers in front of him. Hey, I'm talking to you. Yeah.
He's just trying. I think he's trying to work out what to say, both in character and out of character. Yeah. Oof. Jewel.
I don't know.
So there would be 6 of them with us now, and then there's 24 more
Yes.
that will be coming.
And if we send one back to get the other 24, then that's 5 with us when we go back to the village, and then another 25 coming back after us.
Yeah, 20. That does mean we're outnumbered nearly 5 to 1.
Hang on.
I just give another very shaky nod for him. I'm like, yeah.
I mean,
Great
that's a nod to me. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tristwin is thrilled.
Yeah. Right.
So what's your plan? Can you tell me your plan, please?
Well, as
Give
I
us
said,
a moment.
Yeah. As I said before, one of you guys goes back and gets the other 25 heading towards the other 24, I guess, heading towards the village. The rest of you 5, you come with us. We'll mop up the town of the remaining slack-jaw yokels down there, and then when the other 25 arrive, that gives us all the hands we need to pile up on wagons and stuff and take it back. We'll split the spoils. Sorted.
Fuck it. All right.
I mean, I guess if you wanted them to make me roll on this, it'd be like a parlay or something. But so.
Sure. Give us a parlay roll, please.
8.
Right. Okay. They're like, all right, we'll send one back, but one of you guys have got to go with them.
I turn to our ranger friend and go, how would you like to go?
Your
We have
ranger
a
friend
ranger.
isn't here.
You're good with
the woods.
You're good with people.
He's probably with the main bulk of the army still. You know, the mercenaries you left at Dawnguard.
Worth a shot.
You're good with people, Mr. M. Yeah, you should go back. You'll be fine.
Who's Mr. M?
Melliandre.
She.
Oh, she. It's them.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's the eyebrow. That's what's putting you
Tristwin
off.
will volunteer as tribute.
I mean, I can always go. It's my plan. I best explain it to him. In the horse's mouth, as it were. If you're not feeling up to it, Melly.
I can go with them. That's no trouble at all. It's no trouble at all,
Yeah.
I say as I kick Bug up the arse and go, I know I'm flat-chested, but you don't have to rub it in.
I'll go like, all right, Melly. Just on the way back, make sure you go through that plan again. Make sure he really gets the point. All right.
Yes, of course. The point. Yes, of course. That they'll come to us and they'll come back to help us cart
With a
everything.
sharp point.
Ah,
I'm going to love this as everyone doesn't really understand the plan and it all just goes horribly wrong.
you mean it hasn't already? So
This was all part of a plan.
there's a plan. So the
Plan
plan.
is that you get him out of sight. Well, I can't tell you. I'm not speaking. I'm not telling you the
Yeah.
plan in front of these people. So.
All right, so Melliandre, what are you doing? So one of
Oh.
them sort of like starts sort of like heading towards their camp. Well,
I'll
where you think
go.
their camp.
I'll go with them.
Okay. And the 5 that's left.
Before you go, I motion to the book.
Oh, well, the book would be in the satchel that I've got.
But you were reading it.
Ah. Well, when we saw the bunk was confronted by the 6, I would have put it away.
Okay. Making sure.
Yes, don't worry, it's not out in view.
Like, what's that? Read me a story. No.
I can bullshit. I'm a bard.
Okay. So yeah, so this guy starts sort of like marching back towards where their camp is. Do you follow Melliandre?
Yes? Question mark?
It's sort of, I mean, it's obviously like eyeing Melliandre up because, you know, she doesn't really look like a typical bandit, I guess. You know, she's a bit too, like,
Yeah, the ostentatious
Clean?
clothing. The ostentatious clothing probably doesn't help.
You probably don't really move like a fairly seasoned like.
Yeah,
you know, like
my walk.
bandit,
My walk is for. I do the model walk instead of the bandit walk, and somehow I'm managing to do it whilst wearing stiletto heels in the middle of a forest
in mud, yeah, like
in mud.
That's the most impressive feat.
all right. So Melliandre disappears out of eyesight. What does everyone else do?
Come on, lads. Let's lads and ladies. You know, I assume there's a mix here.
Yeah.
Let's go and get ourselves some easy pickings.
All right. They sort of stick. They don't let you too far out of their like sight, I guess.
Uh-huh. I mean, I assume they like, you know, we go ahead. Like, I'm happy to put my back to them.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
I'm keeping a stern eye on all of them.
yeah. Like, it took us a while to get to the village, right?
Yeah.
So when we're do we have to go through forest to get there?
Yeah. They sort of they don't lead the way, but when you sort of like start going back the same way you come, the same way you came, they go, no, don't go that way. That's the long way.
Oh right. Do you want to show us? Want to show a shortcut then?
Well, yeah, they sort of, you know, they don't go ahead. They're not stupid.
Yeah.
They sort of just point the way rather than lead the way.
Oh, down here. Well,
Down
right.
here.
So I'll keep kind of turning back to them to go like, you know, we still going the right way.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
They're obviously not 100% trustworthy of you because you just appeared out of nowhere.
Oh well, they shouldn't be. Yeah, I wouldn't trust them if they trusted me.
And you can definitely tell that, like, some of them have got crossbows, and you know they're not far from their hand. You know, they're not.
Yeah.
Well, they're not out of their hands. They're sort of like just pointed down at the moment.
Yeah. So I'll start like asking them some questions. I did some idle conversation already, and then it's like, you guys ever had any dealings with the Black Blades?
They laugh. They laugh. Yeah, we've always had problems with the Black Blades before.
Oh right. Yeah, I can tell you some tales about them. Bunch of assholes. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, they killed our leader a few years back.
Oh right. Yeah. Yeah. Who was your leader? Might have heard of them.
I hate you. Larkin.
Larkin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Do I recognise that name? Isn't one of my many kills, is it, in my past? Whoops, you know.
No.
Okay, cool.
No, hang on. Let me just check. I just want to check some notes. 1 second.
Cool.
Yeah, and they're like, yeah, but he may have killed our leader, Larkin, but you know, he definitely stuck that guy with a spear. He definitely gave a fatal wound.
Well, yeah, it sounds like the leader at least gave as good as he got, which is best you can hope for on the battlefield, right?
Yeah.
So who's leading you now then? You got
You could ask us for names.
I know, but I've got a little list of names here.
So Larkin was the previous leader.
I'm never asking you a name.
I know you might not like my names.
So just to clarify, Larkin was the previous leader, and now they've got a new one.
Yeah.
Jamal's name would be apostrophe hyphenate. So
I was going to say Jebediah, which I think is reasonable, but you know, they just call him Jeb.
So whilst James is looking at the list, can I just clarify quickly? The plan is to kill these 6 and see if their friends come looking for them, right?
you don't know because we couldn't tell you.
This is
the plan
long
is what
con.
you think. This is the plan. The plan is whatever you think is the plan.
Griswold is his name.
Griswold. Right. Okay. All right. He been leading you a long time, Grizzy.
A few years, yeah.
Yeah, doing a good job.
We don't go hungry, if that's a good job.
Oh well, yeah, good. Because we might be looking for a more, more permanent company to be hanging out with.
Oh, really?
Yeah, totally.
That's a nice place you got there.
What, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a family heirloom.
Yeah, that looks like that. I know. I've seen that weapon before.
I just look at the others. So, I'll give a lot, just sort of eye the others. Like shit's about to go down. And get ready for it. And be like, all right, do you want to take a closer look? It's the craftsmanship's on it is superb.
Drop it on the floor.
Tell you what, you drop your weapon on the fucking floor first. I ain't dropping my weapon for no one. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Who the fuck do you think you are? as crossbow bolts, crossbows sort of like get raised.
Right. At which point I'm gonna try and duck and roll, and shove my axe to his groin.
Okay, give us a defy danger based on dex, please.
Right. Let's do this.
I mean, obviously he's not stupid.
No. Hopefully he'll be potchless though. Nope. So
right, so you duck, you roll, you stand up and get shot in the. You just literally you roll, and they just sort of were waiting for you to do it, and you sort of come up and they shoot you for. Oh God.
Sorry.
I've slowly been putting the moving all the monster stats onto Roll20, but I didn't get as far as I wanted because there's 20 per chapter, and I did about 40 of. Well, I did 20 of them today.
I guess no one's aiding me in my defy danger.
Melliandre's not even going to be in this battle. I can.
Well, no.
I can disappear for an hour. Not that I'm going to leave the chat. Don't worry, James. I'm not that stupid.
For 6 damage, obviously
Okay.
minus in your armor.
So the fact that I'm a human, once per battle, I get to re-roll a single damage roll.
Yep.
Since that's its maximum value, let's re-roll that.
Okay. 2.
Cool. So I take no damage with my
You
armor.
take no damage. Yep. So yeah. So what happens? So you sort of so you roll. You sort of duck and roll as you think. You expect the shots to come. The shots don't come. You stand up, and are you wearing a helmet? What sort of armor are you wearing?
I'm wearing scale mail.
Does it include a? Is there a helmet or what?
I've never envisioned myself wearing a helmet.
Okay.
So no.
All right. So this arrow sort of like this bolt sort of like pings off your sort of thuds against your armor and sort of like falls to the ground.
I bring my axe up again. I go. You got one shot.
Give us a hack and slash roll, please.
Right. Let's hack and slash. Cool.
Okay.
Deal damage to the enemy.
So you get to do damage. Only one of them is shot, so there is like another one shooting at you.
Yeah.
For 1 damage.
Cool. So I absorb that. Ugh, rubbish.
3 damage. Okay. You sort of. You sort of. This is where I struggle with the because it's messy and forceful. Yeah, you sort of like you hit him in the groin.
Well, I was going to hit him in the groin, but now since I'm stood up again, I'll go for the neck or something.
Right, you sort of like hit him, and you sort of like blood flies everywhere. Like you sort of like cut into the side, like his shoulder, left or whatever, left hand shoulder or whatever. Blood sort of flies everywhere, and it's probably more of that sort of like that swing, and he sort of like flies, and he doesn't fly, but he sort of gets knocked into a tree and sort of like falls to the floor, and he's sort of like, as he's like, he looks badly beaten, but he's like, get them. What does everyone else do? Bug, what are you doing?
I guess now is the perfect time to try my new bow out.
Okay.
So I've actually got the difference is for those at home. The old one only really works well near. So like at great distance it wouldn't work out. But now it's got far as well. So and it also weighs 1 instead of 2, which is huge for me. So anyway, I feel like I'm going to shoot whoever's closest to me.
All right.
I mean, and unless you think I don't have enough distance.
Well, it's near and far, so yeah, it's fine. You are near, and you can. So yeah.
Oh yeah,
so
I'm not engaged immediately.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then I'll equip that, and I will fire.
Oh. All right. Deal your damage. Actually rolled a 14.
Nice.
Nice. Damage is.
Okay, describe how you kill this bandit in just literally one fucking foul swoop.
Triple max roll.
I think I go. This bow's really good. And then I kind of lift it up slightly and just go, and it just like skims over his head and hits the guy behind him.
So you kill the guy behind him. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So one of the bandits goes and drops and sort of like falls down behind the guy that you was actually aiming at.
No, I was aiming for the guy behind him.
Oh, okay.
I think it was a trick shot.
All right, cool. All right, dead.
With 14, I roll a 14.
That's doubly impressive for a halfling.
Triswin, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I will immediately go to run one of them in.
Okay.
With my sword.
Hack and slash roll, please.
Yeah.
All right. They get to do damage back to you. So as you sort of like run at them, or sort of like cross the... I mean, it's not a vast distance. It is quite close by. They do manage to get one of their shots off at you. For 4 damage.
It does one.
Okay. Alright. Alright, describe how you kill this bandit.
Yeah, so I just lunge forward and impale him against the tree.
Alright. Okay.
And pull the sword out, and it's like a Tarantino movie.
Okay. Cool. Back to Jastor. What are you doing? So you've knocked one guy like almost like probably about 6 foot away against to the tree, and he's got a gash in his side.
Yeah. Does it look like he's capable of firing a weapon at this point? Or is he like badly hurt enough that he probably wouldn't be able to aim?
No, he can still fire because he's not dead yet.
Right, yeah. In that case, I want to march over to him, kick the weapon out away from his hands, and use him as like a human shield.
Oh my god.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if there's a roll. Or should I just say, sure, you do it, and then figure out what that is afterwards when they, because it's not defend, it's not parlay, you're not hacking and slashing him. Defy danger. All right, sure. I'm just gonna say, give me a defy danger roll based on strength as you try and grapple him.
Cool.
Okay, so you do it. Okay, you managed to put him up, like, use him as a shield as you wanted, but you can't. He's sort of stopping you from, like, attacking others, if that makes any sense.
Right, okay.
So you could kill him, but you can't use it. You can't, like, attack past him. Does that make any sense?
Right, yeah. Well, in that case, I'll just have to kill him and then just use him as a meat shield instead of a living shield.
Okay. Give us a hack and slash roll, please.
Oh, right, yeah.
No. You've grappled him. Just roll damage.
Cool.
Alright, describe how you kill him. Forcefully and messily.
It's a serrated axe and it's a massive thing, so I just like go like across his throat and just tear his throat open.
Alright, blood goes everywhere.
And then I'm just going to hold him up. I mean, I've actually got a shield already, but I'm going to...
You've killed 3?
Yeah.
2 of them start running.
Well, we can't be having that. Bug, get on him.
You're muted.
All right. Ding. Sorry, cat. Come here. Fawley? Oh, that's good. Okay, so I'm going to lose 1 ammo.
How much ammo have you got left?
I bought another one, so
right.
I had an extra one, but that gets rid of the excess.
Alright, so you have to take... So you sort of like fire off a few shots to try and get this guy that's running.
Yeah, there's a lot of foliage. And I hit.
Okay, roll damage.
Cool. We'll roll the 1, so that's 3 damage.
Okay, you catch him, but you do hit him, you do him damage, but he's still running. To Tristan, is there anything you want to do?
What's happening again? Sorry.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So, Bug...
Oh, you mean on my turn? Not just...
Yeah.
Okay.
So 2 are running.
Yeah. I will...
One's injured.
Yeah, 1 is injured. Has been shot by Bug.
Are they running same direction?
Yes, they're running back to camp.
Running back to camp.
Or
Okay.
the way you came.
Yeah, I'll go to... I'll go to lunge into them as well. One of them.
Alright, so you're going to try and chase after them, yes?
Yep.
Can you give me a defy danger? With Dex, please. Defy danger based on Dex. Speed.
Defy danger based on Dex. Okay.
Alright.
Yep.
Which one are you going for? Are you going for the uninjured or the injured one?
The uninjured.
Alright. Somehow, I don't know, you managed to, like, even in, your full scale mail armor and breastplate, you managed to catch him. Well, hack and slash, please.
Yep.
It's like a steam train running into him.
7. So you sort of like, he sort of like, I guess you're fucking in armour, you're not quiet. And he obviously hears you. He pulls out a blade and sort of turns around at the last moment and sort of stabs you for for some damage. For 4 damage.
1 damage.
Alright.
And I deal 7.
Alright, describe how you kill him.
So he turns around as I go to like lunge into him. And yeah, he clips me. And I end up kind of spinning because I didn't expect it. And through that spin, I end up just slicing him in half.
Okay. You cut a good man in 2.
Yep.
Jastor?
I'm going to run after the other guy and I'm going to yell after him, sit your ass down right now.
Oh my god. Alright, give us a parlay roll, please.
Cool.
Can I aid?
Yes.
But with I am the law.
No, that's not how aid works.
Fine. I mean, it works the same way, really, I guess.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
I'll just do an all
so
age
I
one.
did all right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do it anyway. Didn't matter. I was like, you sit down. You didn't hear me.
You rolled a 2.
Yeah, but nothing bad happens on a failed aid.
Are you sure? You still would mark
Yeah.
XP.
No, nothing. No, you either do nothing or hinder the person.
I guess I
Because-
might expose myself to danger, retribution, or cost.
I don't think
That's in my 7-9 box.
Hopefully there won't be too much retribution since I got a 10. So.
Because that I tried to help Jastor, and that's why the hay wagon exploded into fire.
Aid.
Alright, fuck it, I can't bother with that. So he literally throws his he throws his weapon on the floor and just puts his hand up. Goes, don't kill me, don't kill me.
Don't worry. If I wanted you to end up like a bloody mess like your friends, you'd be one right now. Right. Is this shortcut even legit? Or are you just leading us off to die?
No, the shortcut was. This is the shortcut.
Okay, cool. Right, we'll let you live, but you work for us now. All right?
Oh my god. Okay.
So, right, we need to clear up this mess if your friends are going to come through here later. Start dragging, start dragging the bodies away, hide them in the trees. And I'll be watching you.
Wait, it's going to be like our friends won't come this way.
Oh, so they're going to go down the long route, are they?
Well, they're going to be on horseback.
What you are? Okay. In that case, we still want to get them off the. Like, I mean, how far off the main road are we? Far enough that they wouldn't see us on horseback?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, because this sort of like cuts through a lot of like more densely packed foliage, where the longer way is actually following an actual like proper trail.
Okay, cool. In that case, it's like, all right then, you better lead us through the shortcut then, since you know where you're going.
All right, he starts leading the way.
Cool. So hopefully we can get there fairly quick.
So, Bug, I assume you're going to search the dead bodies.
Yeah.
All right. Well, obviously they've got some crossbows on them.
Me. Anyone want a crossbow?
Actually, it's worth us getting their decent weapons and armor. We can give them to the villagers when we get there.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we need them if we're going to be fighting 25 geezers.
You hear a voice in the back of your head that sounds an awful lot like Melliandre's go, "It's for the best. It's for the best."
I guess
But-
it's for the best.
We'll come back to you in a little bit, actually.
Okay.
But Bug, roll me. Yeah, so you find like each one has got a crossbow and a dagger.
Yeah.
And then roll me a d6.
Roll a d6. Roll a d6.
Roll me-
1.
Roll me 2d8. Between them, you find.
4 and 1.
Oh no, you add it up. You find 5 coins between them.
Okay. I just hold that. Okay. It sounds like it's for the best. Whoa, where did that come from?
Anyway,
No, yeah.
so Melliandre,
Mm-hmm.
so you're led like. You're led further into this forest where you come across like a barrow. Where the doorway is, you know, you can hear like voices coming from inside. And when you go in, there's like, it's obviously quite a large barrow, and there's like 30 or so people like sleeping. Well, not sleeping, but nursing some hangovers. They're not 30 because it's 24 like left.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're sort of like, there's a few watching who've stayed like not got themselves absolutely rat-arsed. And you can see one of them like pointing to the doorway and going, you know, they seems to be talking to like a leader or something, which is the scout, the one that ran off before like Bug got to them, if you remember, before they stepped out.
Mm.
And he's sort of like, you know, oh, there's some people coming. But obviously they see you coming with Malcolm the bandit. Hey, Malcolm! Oh, I'm really sorry about your brother. I heard he had his head cut off. But Oh, he's upset. But he takes you to Larkin. No, not Larkin.
Griswold.
Griswold. He's got a very loud voice. He's very like he's Brian Blessed, but
That's a perfect
Griswold.
picture of him as Brian Blessed from now on.
Yes.
And who are you?
Well, hello there. I'm Melliandre, at your service.
Malcolm's like, yeah, they were coming to say that the town had stuff hiding. He's like, well then, maybe we should go there and teach them a lesson.
I mean, that does sound like a very good plan. We've managed to get ourselves on friendly terms with them, so they should not be expecting anything if we are visible. I'm afraid now I know that you humans are quite, what's the word? Intriguing creatures, but see, in elven culture, when one introduces himself,
He punches you in the face.
You were a little bit racist.
well, I
Do you know-
accept your.
Do you know the problem with you elves?
I'm sure you're going to tell me.
I am going to tell you. Problem with you elves is you think you're fucking so high and mighty that you talk down to us like we're fucking children. Nothing worse than a living elf. You know what a good elf is? A dead elf.
Is that so? Well then, if you can talk the talk, perhaps you can walk the walk. I hereby challenge you to a duel.
Everyone laughs.
I pull out my rapier and I hold it to his throat.
He probably doesn't let you get to his throat. Can you give me a defy danger based on dex, please?
Okay, defy danger based on dex.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. All right. Sure. You're really you quickly draw your rapier out and sort of like have it against his throat.
Seeing as you were the one who challenged me by hitting me, seems only fair that I set the rules. 1-on-1, no assistance whatsoever.
Give us a parlay roll, please.
See if my high charisma saves me. Seven.
He goes, sure, but I get to pick the weapon.
Very well. You may pick the weapon.
He tosses you a knife. Knife fight. That's how we do it here.
Very well. I sheathe my rapier away and I take the knife in my hand, hold it, feel the weight. So,
Now, lads, now you get to watch me skin an elf.
that's cute. He thinks he's going to win. You're going to have to tell me the stuff for a knife, by the way. Or does it all stay the same? Is it still going to be a d6 worth of damage for me?
Yes, it will still be a d6 damage for you.
Okay.
However, you won't be using dex. I don't think, anyway.
Would it? Well, and it would be dex, wouldn't it?
Don't think it is.
Weapons.
What's the normal thing that allows you to use dex?
Finesse. I think it's called finesse.
Yeah, it would. That's what it is in D&D anyway.
Just checking.
There's rapier. Would it be okay?
Oh, is it? No, it's precise, isn't it?
Precise.
Yeah, you use dex, hack, and slash.
Yeah.
Dagger. No, dagger doesn't have precise.
No, it's just. No,
Yeah, it's going to be used on strength.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Shall we take our final break?
Yes, let's.
Right, we will be back shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching.
See you in a bit.